Good evening, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Sunday evening webcast. Daily chart to start, and we're inside this range. We have been basing now for about 10 to 12 sessions. You see the 20 period, 20-day simple moving average of the daily mid-band continuing to rise to meet price. It comes in at about 27.14. The 9-day and the 50-day are still jammed up right around 2,800. We can get a little better look at it here on the hourly chart. So they took it up to 47 off the open, jammed it down, and they have been hovering right in the 28.15 to 28.25 area ever since about 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. So a couple hours. We're flat. We have no setups right now. I'm not really keen to trade this. You see the new weekly pivot, 2806, 2807, 9-day, 2803, 50-day, 2800, hourly mid-band, 2800, or 27.99, and the roundy obviously is 2800. So still a ton of price sitting between 2800 and 2807, call it. That's going to have to resolve itself if we are going to get some kind of an inkling about who's in control of this tape and where we're headed. So what I want to see when I wake up in the morning is what side of that chunk of price are we sitting on. If we're sitting above it and it's becoming support, then you're going to have to do a long, and they're going to have to prove to you that that area can't hold. And if they can do that, they can take it, they can take it up towards the 47.50 area and eventually edge up and try to take out the 28.85 highs. If this area goes resistance, then you're going to have to start looking at 27.55 down below, which is your low from Friday. And everybody hates it when I say this, and I don't really care. The bears are noise. They are nonsense. They are paper mache anywhere above 27.17. You got 17.25 matching lows from last week. The prior lows were 27.11. And now you've got the daily mid-band, the 20-day simple moving average coming right in just underneath at 27.14. So 27.10 to 27.20, huge deal. Huge deal, and it's something that the bears are going to have to deal with successfully if they want to change the dynamic of get a pullback, buy that dip, get a pullback, and buy the dip. So as we get into the regular session tomorrow, that's really going to be the inflection point that's going to decide a lot of things. Speaking of the open tomorrow, I just released brand new content, brand new webinar called Trading the Morning Turn. We released it this morning. It's got a ton of views on it already. Check it out. It's just basically, it's my insight on that critical period of time, what I think is the best time of day to trade the E-mini, which is at 9:30 to 10:30, 10:45 area. You can get a whole lot of day done, if not the whole day done, in that period of time. That's why when people say to me, well, I have a job, I do this or that, can you give me an hour? Can you give me an hour and a half? Sometimes can you give me a half an hour for us to hit these daily goals that we have in the room? You go to work, and I'll see you the next day. I have a lot of people that do that, and this trading the morning turn are a lot of the techniques that we use to try to hone in on that stuff. So if it's something you're interested in, check it out. It's up on the website in the webinar section, and let me know what you think. So I will be out tomorrow morning with another webcast. Like I said, let's pick this up in the morning. We'll see where we are on either side of 2800, 2810, and we'll map out what the key levels are going to be for the day. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care, trade them well. I'll talk to you in the morning. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.